Good day to all. Today our topic is reverse engineering on engineering products. Myself, Dr. B. Suresh Kumar, Department of Mechanical Engineering. So before going into the topic, what is reverse engineering? Every product is initially designed with idea generation, idea screening, and idea evaluation in the industrial design area. And also proposal department also works with the design area and they are develop the product. But the products are already available in market with good feedback also. The engineering concerns are develop the new product with the feedback collected from market analysis. And also the new product cycle is initiated from new product design specifications, design conceptual, and also based on these two things manufacturing process is carried out. After completing the manufacturing process, the product is distributed in market. Here, apart from this, why we need reverse engineering in the engineering industries? The above from the above set topics, the new product design specifications, conceptuals are defined. Similarly, the designed product is manufactured and distributed to the market. Here, reverse engineering is already the product in market, and also it is worked with a very good feedback. But we don't have geometrical models of the product. For the reason, we may develop the geometric model with the aid of metrology lab instruments. Here, the reverse engineering is a re-geometrical work with the available product in market, and also the product may give the very good, may get the very good feedback from customers. For the reason, we can copy that diagram with the metrology lab instruments, and also we develop the drawing with respect to metrology lab instruments feedback. The requirement in the industries also required this kind of activity to develop the products. Okay, here, so that we should aware about how the reverse engineering is used to collect the information from already available in the market product. Okay, application. I want to explain some of applications of reverse engineering. Here, the application of reverse engineering I conducted through the smaller and larger pulley available with the market, that is a mechanical market. This pulleys may used for machine tool design. Okay, so how do I manufacture the smaller pulley and the larger pulley? First, I have to go for draw the sketches with the metrology lab instruments. Now, I show the metrology instrument measurement with some examples. Now, you see here the operator get the larger pulley and measures the dimensions with respect to flange of that pulley. After that, he may measure the hole diameter, inner diameter with the aid of a vernier caliper. The least count of vernier caliper is 0.02 mm. He replaces that, and also he measure all the aspects of the available product. Okay, so he collect the information with respect to available larger pulley. He utilize the engineering concepts for measuring the equipment. How do I utilize the vernier caliper for measuring the pulley? He utilize the vernier caliper for the positions. You see how he utilize positions, locations, and orientation of the vernier caliper with respect to available pulley. You may learn and utilize these same concepts for measuring the pulleys. Okay, the inner hole is measured with the depth gauge available with the vernier caliper. Depth gauge and the inner diameter measurement jaws. Okay, all the things are measured. The smaller pulley are also measured with the vernier caliper, but with the smaller thickness we can't able to measure the dimensions with the vernier caliper. But other dimensions we can measure with the vernier caliper. Here, the smaller thickness, the flange thickness, you want to measure with the micrometer, because the micrometer has 0.01 discount, so that we can get the very accurate dimension with the vernier caliper, I mean micrometer and vernier caliper. So the reason he utilized the micrometer than vernier caliper for measuring the smaller portion of the given pulley. Okay. symbol is rotated and he shows the coincidence, vernier scale coincidence with respect to main scale and the vernier scale. Based on that, he measures the dimensions. Okay. The inner hole dimensions also measured with the inner jaws. From this, he collect all the information. The central hole distance from flange, he utilized the vernier caliper as like from this the inner hole diameter also measured with the outside caliper, inside caliper of vernier caliper, outside and inside jaws of vernier caliper. So that likewise you may measure all the features available with the component. Finally, you may draft, okay, with the freehand sketch. You draw the freehand sketch. On the freehand sketch, you write your measured values with the corresponding area. Likewise, you may develop the drawings with the aid of paper and pencil itself with your metrology lab. Based on the developed paper and pencil sketches, you convert that sketches into CAD by utilization of AutoCAD or otherwise SolidWorks. You may convert that manual draft it into soft copy, because CAD software nowadays used to transfer the NC codes also, so that you can generate the manufacturing codes for controlling the machines. So that I utilize the CAD software for developing the sketches for bigger pulley and smaller pulley. After completing this, I get that drawing and also collect the raw material from market as a plastic materials, and I utilize the plastic injection molding process. I made the component with the close tolerance with the die available with the injection molding process. After that, I expecting close tolerance for assembling, so that I utilize machining process for making a close tolerance assembly, turning process, facing process. After that, grooving process, chamfering process. Finally, I may utilize the center hole drilling. After that, knurling process for gripping the workpiece. Likewise, I produce the component for application process. Finally, I may get the reverse engineering product through metrology lab. After that, CAD software. After that, manufacturing processes. I can get the object for further applications. Likewise, you may conduct a reverse engineering process in engineering industries, and may you produce the component and produce the geometrical model drawings for engineering products. So, things this reverse engineering topic for achieving new product development from any other previously available market products. Okay, thank you all. This process can be extended to machine vision incorporation it into reverse engineering. Based on that, we can easily generate a geometrical model. Based on that developed geometrical model, we can easily develop the NC codes for operating the machines. Likewise, we try your work. Okay, thank you all.